Yo, what up, guys? It's your boy J2K, the seasoned veteran, coming at you live with another video here for you today. And we're bringing you back another clip of Assassin's Creed Origins. That's right. If you guys haven't seen the first video, I will have it in the link, the description of this video. Well, not the description, but I'll have the link into it on the end of this video. So if you guys don't know me, I'm J2K Season Veteran. If there's any new people coming from, you know, places just to come join the Assassin's Creed gameplay, I really appreciate it. So we're going to play some more Assassin's Creed here for you today. And this weekend we're going to do some COD, so I'm not trying to get away from Madden from you guys. I just want to try something different. If you guys really want me to post a Madden video, I can. The thing is, Corey won't be home, so I truly, if I did want to bring out another, like, really, god damn it, Chris, why are you messaging me? If I truly want to bring out some Madden content, I don't think that's possible this weekend. So we're gonna upload this, or we won't even get COD videos. Like, we don't have nothing. So blame it on Corey. Put a rip to him, man. He didn't let me know. Anyways, let's go ahead and join it. And today, guys, we will, where we left off, we beat the sequence. We're now in the false oracle. So I was a little bit ahead of the. I did actually jump in the cutscene a little bit. Your Bayok run into one of those guys that you saw in the first video, the evil, like, Templar guy. So now we're basically, you know, he was talking to him, and he's like, you know, you just killed a boy, and like, you're anything like your boy. I'm like, what? And then all of a sudden he goes through this remnants, and this is what I am now. And today, guys, I also will talk about you guys catching up with the Assassin's Creed history. I will try to do my best to get you guys caught up my way. And if you don't like it, then hew, because I don't give two exactly. But anyways, let's go ahead and jump into this. Let's see what happens. I'm excited for this. Alright. Come on. Load. Loading. Next minute. Next minute. Come on. Come on. Alright. It's not. It's taking first. Yes. You guys are ready for COD, right? I have two people I'm going to collab with, Corey and another guy. So yeah. Woo! There we go. That subtitle's on for you guys from the start today, so no rip today. Made sure of that. Okay, Swalua Osis, 1 year ago. Okay, so this wasn't too long ago. So I'm assuming the guy right there is obviously, that is Bayok. So that must be his son, I'm assuming, or some kid. I don't know. We have to see. All right, let's try and shoot, make him a good hunter. Little girl. Yeah, you kids go ahead. Yep. Let the adults do all the big stuff. Oh yeah, I am the father. Papo? I like that. Oh man. That sucks. Dude, she's trying to be addictive. Dude, that is a straight bitch. If you see that happening already. Alright, it's like I'm gonna take these kids for a hunting lesson. Alright kids, we're gonna learn how to gut a deer. We're gonna learn how to gut all, I didn't even know what type of animals are in Egypt. As long as we don't run into a lion or something like that, I think we'll be alright. Because I swear to God, if we run into something like that, I'm going to have to go total Red Dead Redemption up in this biatch. Because this hunting reminds me of, when you go out hunting, it reminds me of Red Dead Redemption. Look at the day with the graphics, yo. I like how what they did with the graphics. Egypt looks pretty nice. Like, I'm really enjoying this game a lot. And I've been part of Assassin's Creed for a long time. And I won't bring anything about the other games yet, but it reminds me of another game that I played from the Assassin's Saga. So, let's see here. We're going to go out. Man, those kids just won't, you know, that girl is just such a dick to him, man. I mean, the kid's a bit scared, I get it. You know, the father's an assassin. Well, I mean, he is an assassin. First one. He's a Magi. Whoa! Hey, guys, remember the, Sanu from the first episode? Well, now, I guess I am Sanu. Kaka! Kaka! I'm like the Atlanta Hawks, yo. This is how they do their mascot, yo. Alright, well, it's time to zoom in. Dude, this is epic, yo. I'm liking this. Yo. What am I supposed to zoom in and plus the hit markers on something. Dude, I'm just like straight up like happy. I'm a caca right now. I'm a hawk, yo. Dude, can you tell me that you could can I just like drop a poo on somebody on this game? Like so much. If I could, dude, I would love this game forever. Let's go ahead eating. Do we just like hover on that one? Or are we supposed to, I think we're supposed to plan Pacific one, I think. Am I? Yo, is that a water buffalo over there? Let me take a look at that. Let me take a look. Drinking, huh? He ain't drinking, ain't oh man, I didn't mean hit marker on him. Well, who the hell are we supposed to hit? Is that the one? I think that's the leader right there. Target located. There we go. Damn it, I left the other marker on. Great, now we have 2 targets. Rip. Oh, how do I go back to Bayok, yo? Kaka! Coming back! Alright, let's see here. Why is my son calling Sanu? Yeah, That's what I'm asking. Uh-huh. Well, ceremony. Oh, was this like during the time of where the game first started off? Was that? I think that was him. When you remember, guys, watching the first clip, you saw Bayok like with a girl, kind of like kissing her hand. So I think that's his wife, yo. It was. Yeah, this must be. I'm assuming he wouldn't cheat on his wife like that. But who knows? Back then in Egypt, you get married at the age of 12, basically. Rip. I think that's what Timbuktu did. I don't know. I don't know my history super well. Okay. Alright, we got to go hunting. I haven't gone hunting in the game since Red Dead, yo. This is amazing. Well, I do it on GTA, but it's not as fun. Whoa, there's a sandstorm coming already. Frick, man. You're telling me I have to shoot this thing in the sandstorm? Okay. Alright. Yo, he's got a bow out too? Oh, shit. God damn it. I'm almost hitting this bird. Ooh! I got him. Oh, shit. I can't put away my bow. I'm stuck in, like, still got the... Oh, shit. I'll just waste an arrow. I don't care. Well, let's get this meat and then get the hell out of here. Come on, my son. Come on, boy. Come on, laddie. We need to get out of here. Yo, the screen just turned yellow, yo. This is how they do. This is what they were back then. Like, bruh. Like, I die. These guys, I'm surprised. Like, this ain't no type of. I was about to say, like, if this is some type of tornado that we get stuck into, and this is supposed to be big, like, dude, how'd you get out of this freaking tornado sandstorm, dude? This sandstorm is insane. Wow. Gotta go to the marker. Now, see, look, another hit marker still there. God damn it. Yo, is that flamingos, yo? Ah, man, I don't know the time to hunt. First Magi was projector. Oh, really? That's cool. So I guess Magi in Egyptian means assassin? Maybe? I don't know. Probably not. Probably not. Probably what the how it start. I don't know. Yeah, well, kid, if you're not gonna be like, you know, like legit about talking back to a woman like that, I mean, you gotta. I mean, I wouldn't tell her like, look, you just need to chill, lady. I wouldn't necessarily slap a hoe. But back then you could, so technically he could. But he needs to get some more coconuts. Dude. He needs to get bigger kahunas and bigger coconuts, and then we'll start talking. I don't know why. If you're my child, man, I would make sure that you. Can I take off this hit marker? Yeah, I just really want to see if I can. Nope. That's a major rip. Okay, come on. Llama points. Okay. Well, this storm just keeps going, yo. This sucks. Oh, sprinting. Dude, I wish I had a football in my hand. I'll totally go to Marco right now and just like doing pretending spin moves, breaking ankles. Be like, ooh, still practicing my Madden skills on a game that's not related to that sport whatsoever. If you guys don't know, I'm a big Madden fan. Big Madden player. These are new people so I'm watching these. Didn't have that much bad views on the first video. Really, 19, about 20 is not too bad. Got a little bit, hoping a little bit more. Even though this game just dropped, but there's obviously a lot more better people at this game than me. But I don't know. We'll have to see. And I'm sorry for the music being loud last time, guys. I really apologize about that. I made sure it's a little bit less loud. I haven't edited in like a week, so it's kind of my own fault. But yeah. Okay. We're almost there. Yo, that kid, the boy can climb. That's for sure. Because if I'm the one carrying him, I'd be like, look. Like, if you're going to become like an assassin, you legitimately need to climb yourself. Yo, we found a lake. Yo, look at the scenery, yo. Holy smokes. Yo, we just need a... I don't even... Oh, I just busted blood out. Ow! I'd be like the guy from that one fish from SpongeBob. My leg! Yo, that's a jump, yo, right there. Ha! Jump. Alright, let's see if you can do it, my boy. Alright, steady. Steady. Uh-huh. Yes, you better listen to me, boy. I mean, right back then you could get away with beating. I mean, I ain't Adrian Peterson. I ain't Ray Rice. So yeah, I ain't gonna do that type of thing. Yeah, you're definitely not. Yeah, I would take that jump. I mean, I don't know if there's sharks down there or not, but whatever. Oh snap! Oh shoot! Oh, is that the little girl? No way. Alright, time to get some action time. Alrighty. Oh, he even knows my name. Dude, that's crazy. Oh, dude, you better listen to what I said, kid. I'm your father, son. Just go. Just tell my wife that, you know, I'll be home. I'll be like, yeah, I was out slaying I was out there saving the world. Who summons me? Yeah, who does? That's like some type of Roman soldier. Huh. Oh boy, I don't like how this is going. I magically think this is not just one guy. Oh snap, there's a group. Okay. Okay, I fought in groups before in other Assassin's Creed games. This shouldn't be hard, right? Okay, let's go ahead and confront this guy. Oh, those are guys from the first game. Some of them, I think these are Templars. Whoa, snap! Yo, easy, son. Easy. Wow! God. Oh, God! Oh, God! Oh, oh, God damn it. Oh! Yo, dude. Oh, shit, man. God damn it. Rip. Dude, I just got my ass beaten and I'm an assassin. What the hell, Bayok? I think he was just outnumbered. I really thought it was just, I just couldn't. Maybe this made the part that you couldn't win because eventually, well, you can't. And you're supposed to lose. Because I was going to say, like, dude, how did I lose so quickly? Usually better than that. Or at least, I don't know. Like, I don't even have an assassin's blade yet. So, I'm assuming that you're going to learn to get more better at stuff throughout this game. I tell you one thing about this game. Their loading screens take forever. Alright, here we go. About time. Okay, now it's nighttime. Oh, great. I'm wrapped up. Yeah, I won't make a sound. You know who I am, don't you? I can make all the f***ing sound I want. You understand that you have, like, one of the best people to play this franchise, like, cuffed up, or, you know, wrapped up, or whatever. Yo, where are you taking me? Are you taking me to your pharaoh? I swear to God, if there is some type of pharaoh and they want me to do some work, yo, I ain't doing it. I'm gonna be like, what is it? I'm gonna be like, you ever heard of the term Matin? He's like, what is Matin? I'm like, exactly. Like, you wouldn't understand. If you truly knew who I am, you wouldn't have me wrapped up like this. There's something going on. Oh, great. Oh, they got some workers. Oh, this must be some type of temple. I guess. They just wanted to ask him a question. What question would you want? I mean, I don't know how intelligent I am, but if it's about Madden, Assassin's Creed, and some other games I'm intelligent on, I will definitely pass your test. Yo, alright, I'm coming. Good lord, you have me wrapped up, yo. This is as fast as I can. Don't you dare push me. Alright? I swear to God. If not, I totally just go Scorpion on your butt, man. Like, I totally go Scorpion on your ass. I totally finish your ass. I'm coming. I'm coming! Jesus lord! Every 2 seconds you turn, Majan, move your ass. I'm like, dude, I am coming. Like, you have me freaking tied up. Like, your ass. You're just impatient. Fuck, man. Like, God damn it. Alright. Yo, is that my son? Oh, shit. Okay. Oh, God. Where am I? Where am I now? I hope they didn't hurt my kid. You hurt my child, man? I swear to God. Oh. Oh, God. I'm outnumbered again. The orb? They have an orb already? Let me see this. Oh, snap. Ow! Dude. Hey, look at that guy. The boy's frightened. At least that guy is kind of nice about it. Oh, God. I don't know nothing about this vault. Do I? I don't know. You know, he just like, dude, stop grabbing my face like that. Yo, you don't even know who I am. I'm J2K, you mother... If this was the game of Madden, you all be regretting it right now. My pharaohs? Oh, God, is that your king coming? Hey. Hey, hey, easy on me there, boys. Easy, easy. Oh, you think I won't see him again? Oh! Oh! I'm gonna kill that guy. Seriously, man. Oh, my God. I can't whoop ass on that guy. I didn't even know what a can whoop is back then. Alright. You better have not said shit, boy. I swear to God, I will beat your ass red. Alright. I'm completely tied up. Completely tied up. Huh? Oh, snap. Go grab that. Why is Bayok telling him no, yo? How else is he gonna get out? Dude, if he honestly, like, doesn't do it correctly, dude, he's not an assassin. Like, I would give up on my own child. Okay. Oh, he got it. Oh, nice and sneaky. There we go. Out of time. Dude, you just basically got that for no damn reason. I think he gave it to me, though. Yeah. Whoa, man, he's just a kid, man. Just easy on him. I got my knife. I got my weapon ready. Yeah! There we go. Get off me, yo. Boom. Take that. Take that sucker punch. This is madness. But in madness terms, I would be referring this is Madden. But, you know, tells you as your answer. What is my answer? Oh, shit! Oh, hell! Oh, wow. Oh, my god. Oh my god. Oh my god. I'm kind of a little bit heartbroken there, aren't you guys? Oh my god. Bayok just killed his own kid. Yo, that's crazy. It's crazy. Oh shit. Oh. So that. Oh my god. Well, that explains Bayok's background, guys. That's assuming. I guess that is where he is now. He killed his son by accident. There he is, right there. Oh, that's some creepy shit right there. So this was the scene I was trying to tell you guys that I didn't show at first. Like, there was another cutscene before this, but luckily I didn't ruin it completely for you guys. So that was the guy I was talking to earlier. He just was talking about the whole boy thing. Oh god. Oh shit. Oh, I got the orb. Oh yeah. How you like me now? This is what you get for you damn people to ruin me. And when I find out if you were that guy in that freaking mask, I swear to God, take that. Holy shit, Bayok is pissed, yo. Look at all the blood. Oh god. Oh god. Did I really just straight up just kill him in my dream? I don't even know what's going on. Yeah, this is some type of reminiscence. Like, I didn't actually, you know how Assassin's Creed usually when you kill the guy, you go in an instant, like, dream? I don't remember actually killing him, did I? I might have, I don't know. I don't know if it was just a kill through the dream or something, but it says that the people await him. So I'm assuming that I must completely kill them in that dream. I don't know. I have no idea what just happened. I know, this is a dream. I don't know. I don't know. Don't ask me questions like that. Okay. So we're loading back. So that's what happened to Bayok, guys. That's pretty heartbroken. The guy freaking got out of the way and made him kill his own son with a little freaking knife, yo. That sucks, man. That kid, you know, he was trying like become like his father, but you know there was a lot of like twists and turns in it. The wrong road ahead of them. And there's our friend Ep2. Got it right this time. Got it right this time. All right, I'm back with the orb. Here we are. Hope you guys like my new outfit I got. I got that from the pre-order, so it's really nice. I have another one. I could buy another costume. I have another one. Alright. Yeah, I went through some crazy... Marijuana is not good for you kids. Don't do it. Back then, they had, like, freaking lines of it back then. Okay. Well, you are protected here. Yeah, why can't you do it? I mean, I don't mind doing it. Really, I don't. I mean, I could do everything for you guys. Look at my snakehead. Look at my snakehead I have right there, dude. That's an awesome hoodie right there. That's admit you guys got to rate that costume like 1 to 10. Tell me how fire it is, because I'll wear it more often in the mission. All right, so we completed the abyss. I guess it was just maybe just a reminisce, like I don't know. Who knows? So now, guys, this is where I want to talk to you guys now. I made this clip of just actual gameplay, like storyline mode, kind of like not a lot. So what I want to do next for you guys is the main thing I'm going to talk about for the rest of the game line. So what I want to show you guys really quickly is I want to see here that we have taken out the Huron and the Abyss. So there's only 2 more left? This storyline looks really hella short right now. I hope to God that's not the case, yo. I do have some DLC missions. So I'll do those, but I forgot they would have gave you an extra mission if you actually pre-ordered it, but I didn't. I bought this game when it actually came out, so that's my own fault. Okay, but what I want to really get to you guys is that I want to go ahead and show you a little bit more of the gear that I have here. If you guys want me to dress up as the other assassins from past games, I will show you that here in a second. We got Altair, we got Algula's outfit, Bayok's original. That one looks pretty nice. But then there's the desert one I have right now. That was really, really cool. But yes, I can dress up Altair. I can put on the second assassin's costume. And I can put Encio's costume on, which is very, two big guys. Now, that brings me to my question here. The next clip. Now, if you guys want to leave for the day, that's fine. Just leave the like, leave the subscribe if you're new. But what I want to talk about next is I want to get you guys caught up with the Assassin's Creed saga, I should say. How much I know it. Now, I'm not going to be extremely at it, fact for fact, word for word, so don't at me at it. But if you guys want to leave, that's fine. But the next segment is all about me helping you guys catch up to where I know about the storyline the best I do. So, well, let's go ahead and get it started, shall we? So I'm just let the game play and do whatever. So the way I'm going to do it is, hold up. I want to take off this hit marker, before we do it, because this hit marker drove me insane the last mission. Okay, so here we go. So the way I know it, I'm going to tell you guys when I came into Assassin's Creed, and I'll tell you as much as I bestly know about the franchise, on my own opinion. You guys think I do a good job? Let me know on that too. But either way, I'll go ahead. So, originally, we all thought until this game drops that Assassin's Creed 1, the original Assassin's Creed back for the Xbox 360, was the first game. We all knew that. Before this game, everyone knew that was the first one, the Altair. Now, I didn't play Assassin's Creed 1 technically myself. I was at my friend's house, and I saw him play. Played a little bit. He had a hard time beating that game. He was at a point in the game that he couldn't get past it. That's what he told me. He was a childhood friend of mine. But Altair, they start the Assassin's Creed saga in the 1400s, in the medieval times, right? So I don't know what Altair did, but you start in the medieval times. I don't know how it all started. Technically, that he was the first person, but in reality, he wasn't. But you know, guessing he must have met some medieval people, whoever were in the medieval times back then in real life. That's assuming that he must have killed someone that was a major Templar in it, and he must have killed him. So, Altair was in the medieval times. That's all I can tell you. He was supposedly the first assassin until this game. So, you know, that's his story right now. Let's go to Assassin's Creed 2. Now, Assassin's Creed 2 was a major hit for the franchise, okay? You go from the 1400s of the medieval times to now you go to the early 1500s. You're in Renaissance Italy, and you're during the timeline of Da Vinci and whatever the names were, whoever. But you play as probably one of the most favorited assassins in the game that I never played as, which I wish I can, which I can still. I never played this one, but the assassin you play in this one, you are playing Ezio Auditore. Okay, now here's one thing I totally forgot. The whole point during some point of the game, throughout timeline games, you're playing a guy called Desmond, who is in the present time. Okay, he supposedly was a descendant of all these great assassins. So his ancestors are Altair in the first game, and then he finds out there's another person that he finds out that is another ancestor, which is Ezio. So did I play Assassin's Creed 2? I kind of am still. I kind of have. But basically, you come Ezio Auditore, whatever his name is, but Ezio. Ezio is already a big name in the franchise. He's probably like the most beloved person. But I played a little bit on the Xbox One. The second one was backwards compatible without the disc. I somehow was able to actually get the game itself without paying for it. But if you guys really want me to play that game, I can. I will get a little bit more detail about that if I want to. But I played a little bit up to the point that, you know, what Ezio is about and why I see what his plot and what his point of the whole game was. I didn't play it more because the graphics on that game are kind of trash, because I have the 360 version of it. So it's like me playing like stick soldiers people. Like it's really bad. But the whole plot of this one is that Ezio is coming from a good, like, rich family. Okay, he comes from a good family that's like known into the Roman Empire. I'm assuming that was the Roman Empire back then. I think so. I don't know. But his family was really known. He had a big name. And he did have a brother. I forget his brother's name. I think his brother was a little bit older. I think. Could be wrong on that. He might have been younger. And then his father was kind of like in the Roman army, empire type of thing. So basically, during the game when I played it before I stopped playing it, the whole point is that Ezio meets his brother again. You help your father, you know, doing some errands for him. But I think what the whole part of the second one really made it really big was that I believe his father was murdered in cold blood. I think that's probably what happens, because you're playing up to a point with Ezio until he's not even an assassin. Like, he's just Ezio, a guy in Italy who's really good with the ladies. Exactly. And basically, I'm pretty sure his father gets murdered in cold blood. I don't think he just dies. So Ezio, the whole point is that he's trying to get revenge on the people that killed his father and can't forgive it. So I don't know how he found the costume or whatever, who gave him the outfit or whatever, but he becomes an assassin. So the whole point of the second game is that he's just out to kill every single Templar that's evil in the game in Italy, and he is trying to avenge his father and his family. His brother might have died too. I don't know. But his father is murdered, and he's just heartbroken. He's just like, I can't stand for this. He's like, I gotta do something. And the point of the game, you do meet Da Vinci. He does give you some cool freaking, you know, gadgets to go with. So you do help him out a little bit, and that's kind of the whole point of the second game, guys. You know, Ezio, I guess after the second game, people really loved the storyline. Is really love how about Italy and everything like that. And, you know, I don't know what happens to Desmond in the second game. And then, afterwards, Ubisoft is thinking, you know, well, Assassin's Creed 2, this is my opinion, right? So I think, you know, they're thinking, man, Assassin's Creed 2 was such a big hit. And they're like, God, we gotta make this game more. We need to make kids play Ezio again. So they brought, since Ezio was such a big character and so well in the second game, Ubisoft probably just said, hell, let's just bring him back into another game. And the thing is, the next game they brought out was probably another favorite and one a lot of people like. I never played it, but I would love to play it because you actually get to play some other people. So the next game they dropped, for the third game, was Assassin's Creed Brotherhood. Didn't play that one either. I mean, I haven't played that one whatsoever. Never played that one technically. Basically, when you're Assassin's Creed, when you're playing Assassin's Creed 2, I'm assuming that Ezio's in his early 20s. Like, he's a young guy, so you're progressing as Ezio as he gets older. Like, they're making him become more of a master assassin than anyone has ever before. And this is why he's so beloved and he's so big. I never got to play as RIP, well, I mean, I played, but not the whole, Ezio storyline. And the whole point of this one, why they made it, which I think when I saw the reviews on it, or just following the trailer, you have to understand, Italy, like, most of the Templar core was in Italy during that time. And there were so many more Templars than there was Ezio. Ezio is getting to be more of a master assassin. Yes, he can take out a good group by himself, but he can't take out the whole, entire country of Italy by himself. He can't. So in this game of Brotherhood, he requests the help of other assassins or people who are wanting to turn against the Roman Empire or the Templars or whatever. And the whole point of that game is you're just recruiting people to make the Assassin's Creed bigger, the Brotherhood bigger, and actually start expanding the actual Brotherhood. And he probably, the whole point of that game, I'm pretty sure you get it to where it's so big, and he actually makes the Brotherhood big enough to where he can take out the country of Italy. And that's pretty cool. Like, you get to play other people and you recruit them. And, Ezio, I'm guessing at this point, when you start early 1500s, I'm guessing you're towards, a little bit, maybe, another 10 years in the future. Because Ezio's getting a little bit older, getting more mastered. And, yeah, he just, he's still badass. And he probably still gets ladies, probably gets laid still. I mean, Ezio was the guy that everyone loved. And I can see why people do. I'm just kind of sad I never really played him. And then, after Brotherhood, then, Ubisoft's thinking again, they're like, damn, these kids just really just love Ezio too much. And then I'm guessing some people are just like, well, they want to know about Altair. He was, he is the first assassin. And, they want to know more about him. What they want to know, what other things. So now, what they did for the fourth game is, I saw trailers of it. I can play it still. I never actually played it, because I'm not going to jump into the storyline like that. Crazy, but... you are now, Ezio's on the verge of, he's getting older. You go from, the middle of the 1500s, you go from, his 30s to now his, mid-40s, or he's getting to his 50s. Ezio's turning old. He's not super white. He's got a lot of gray in the beard. So, he is elderly. Now, I don't know what the whole point of Revelations is, but it's Ezio's looking, trying to find himself more, or know about Altair, because I don't know what Desmond does at this point, because either Desmond just finds memories of a freaking Ezio and Altair and they put them together, or the freaking spirit of Altair comes and actually visits Ezio. I don't know what happens. Either those two predictions could be right, or I could be totally wrong about this, but I honestly think it's his spirit, because you're playing missions were kind of secret missions from Assassin's Creed 1, assuming, and you're playing all the missions that you're helping Ezio follow the traces of freaking Altair. I have no idea, but in that game you're playing as the two assassins, the two major ones. Obviously Ezio is what people love him. So either way, whatever happens in that plot of the game, Ezio basically dies. I'm not saying he dies in the game, but at this point, he is so elderly, elder. If they really wanted to make another game about Ezio, they couldn't, because now he's at his, he's at the top of the pinnacle. There's no other way to expand his storyline anymore. You guys had to progress. We are progressed as Ezio as 3 games. We progressed with him with 3 freaking games, and that's crazy to have one assassin basically have 3 of his own games. I mean, 3 because, you know, he does share one with Altair, but mainly he has 3 games. Like, he mostly owns the franchise. So you go from Assassin's Creed, Revelations is what they called it. You go from that game. Now, you're already, you know, if you look at it, there's 1, 2, Brotherhood, and there is Revelations. That's 4 games. You know, none of those played. Now, the next one I'm about to jump in, this is where I came into the franchise. This is where I should have not started. I should have started with game 1. You have to understand, when I was young as a kid, I was still playing Madden. I was playing 2K, too much sports games, WWE, and, you know, other games. Like Assassin's Creed was never on my mind, like, ever. I wish I had it on my mind. I thought about getting that game as a kid, but, you know, I could only have so many games as a kid, you know, with my parents and things like that. But I really wish I did play it earlier, but I'm not going to get sidetracked a little bit more of it. Let's go ahead. So, what made me want to go into the franchise is because when Assassin's Creed 3 came out, okay, they called the 5th game Assassin's Creed 3. They basically, you know, I was in high school, this is like 2011, 2012, and, you know, what really gave it is I saw the trailer, okay? I saw, you know, the first game trailer, the second one, and when I saw this one, I just knew I had to get it. You are in this one, what really hooked me about it is that this is about the American Revolutionary War, okay? Everything else I'm about to spit straight facts, basically. Don't at me on it. I think I'm going to be right about these. Remembering this, you're in the American Revolutionary War, and you're going to help the Americans beat the British. America was where we went from the 13 colonies and expanded to what we call now as the United States of America. When I saw the trailer, and it's about America, my countries, people actually I could know back then, versus other countries and people in different things, I said, damn, I need to buy this game. Like, I need to. So this is where I jumped in. I'm starting playing the game now, and now what I'm doing here is that, you start as a guy called Kenway, who now, you have to think about it, they're going from the 1500s up to another 20 years. So they're not even talking about someone from the 1600s, you know, or whatever. NCO is far long gone by now. There's no way he's coming back, you know, to come, like, reminisce on this new guy. But, you're Kenway, who is a British guy who comes to America. You're looking at maybe the 1730s, 1740s. So you're looking at that timeline. And Haytham is coming to America. He is a very good British soldier. I said soldier. Soldier. And basically, what you're doing is that you're trying to, like, scout out the the 13 colonies, I should say. Because they obviously America, you know, back then we didn't know what was out. They didn't know what was out there. We didn't know what was out there. And I just died right there. Don't laugh at me. And he basically goes there. You meet Ben Franklin, you know, the guy who was struck by lightning, not the guy who invented the light bulb, guys. That's Thomas Edison, who doesn't know that. If you don't listen to school, I don't either, but those are just cold, hard facts I know. So basically, you help Ben Franklin. He wants to scope out more things. Now, you have to understand, back then, what was big back there in the country, out there in the unknown lands, was obviously Indians. Woo! Geronimo, yo. I'm just kidding. But seriously, Geronimo wasn't back then. So basically, you're out there and you want to kill people. Now, Haytham, when you're playing as Haytham, he's kind of like playing like an assassin. So my first instance, like, okay, this is the guy I'm going to be. I'm going to kill Indian people. I'm thinking, why am I set in the 1740s, though? Like, this is 30 years before the American Revolutionary War. And basically, I'm thinking, like, God, what the hell, man? And you're out there killing more Indians, and then at one point, you actually meet a Indian woman. And they do some hanky-panky, and they do some things that are not meant to. Basically, how your mom and dad made you. That's what they did. So he did have relations with this guy, this woman, and basically, I don't know if she tells him, but she gets pregnant with this kid. Okay. Now Haytham, this is still before the American Revolution. He has to go back to, after killing some of the Indian people. Like he killed some, but he actually started liking the people. So he did meet the woman that he got, you know, pregnant. So he has to go back to Great Britain or England for whatever reason, I forget. And I don't know. I don't think she tells him that he's pregnant, or she's pregnant, or she does. But either way, Haytham just has to leave. Like, he has to go. And, you know, years more, he goes back on the ship, back to England, and years pass again. Now, I'm thinking, okay, I'm going to come back as Haytham, you know, and help my wife and whatever. You don't. You now control, you are switched to another person. You are switched to his son. And his son's name is Raka. I don't even know. It's his Indian name. But his English name is Connor, which is way easier to say. So you become Connor Kenway, who is a half British man, half Indian boy. And basically, you start out as him as a kid, and he's out there trying to learn how to become, you know, what's it like to be, you know, seeing, you know, the white man. You know, that's what they called it back then, and seeing and learning how to survive. So there's one point in the game, you're like with another group of kids, you're learning how to hunt. I believe what happens is that he runs to like a giant bear or something happens. But he goes out there for a while. Like, you do some couple missions as a kid, and then there's one mission. He goes out on like a big hunting trip. He's still like a kid. And he comes back, and you know, you meet your mother, she's still around. He goes on this hunting trip, and he comes back, and he realizes that his people are getting killed by the British. And he is coming back, he's seeing that his village is on fire, he's seeing that his house is on fire, like he's seeing everything in flames. And all he's thinking, he's like, I need to get see if my mother's alive. So he's out there looking for her. He does find her tent, and he does realize that the mother dies because of all the, you know, fires and everything like that. And it was like telling his mother, he's like, I swear, he's like, I swore to you, he's like, I'm gonna kill the people who did this to you. He's like, I will not let my people die in vain. He's like, I cannot stand for it. And then he goes off. Now, I forget who he meets, but he meets a black guy, a black man. And I want to say he was like a former assassin. He was known, I'm assuming, he's really good at hand-to-hand combat. He takes Connor under his wing, and years more pass, okay? And now you're like closer in the 1700s, you know, 1770s, and he is getting the American Revolutionary War is coming. Now, when I was talking about Haytham, his father, earlier, Haytham is on his way back. He's willing to help the British win the war. Now, does he know his son is, is elderly now? He doesn't know yet. But Connor is dedicated. He has to pick sides. There is the British people, you know, the British Army, and then there's the Americans. Okay. Now, if you guys ever seen? If you guys, you know, basically the whole plot I'm gonna get here to you guys is that this turns into a type of a it's kind of like a Star Wars Darth Vader Luke Skywalker situation. Connor at some point does run into his father. His father finds out about him killing British people and everything like that. And Haytham is now in the verge of Darth Vader. Either I turn my son over or I kill him myself. And Connor, he doesn't realize it, but he finds out that his father was part of the people that killed his people. And Connor, even though he's saying, you know, that's his father out there that betrayed him and killed his mother and his people, he wouldn't forgive his father, you know, for what he did, because that's just more wrong than anything else. So at some point in the game, you do meet your father again, Haytham, and you actually have to kill him. That's what you have to do. You actually have to kill your father. And Connor succeeds with that, okay? With his father, he's like, why are you going to do this? He's like, you killed my people, you killed my mother. He's like, I cannot let you get away with this. And you kill your own father. So, after Haytham's death, Connor is left with the American Revolutionary War, and he has to pick a side and realizes that he does not want to help the British, because he realizes the British are very powerful people, and they're very strong, and they're very, don't care. Like, they'll hurt people, they won't do it, they'll make people work. And he's dedicated forward. You know, you help push. You want to help him push back. Now, how history was originally written is that we were able to push him back. Push him back. Jamestown. That's where they were. Push them all back and push them back to the sea and make them go back to England. So at this point in the game, they made the Army 2 really, really, really powered up. And Connor joins the Americans. If you join, an assassin joins the Army to help people, you're going to win. Okay, so the whole point is he gets to beat the one guy, I don't forget this guy, but you help the guy who says the redcoats are coming, the British are coming, you help that guy, and then you meet George Washington, and then you tell him, I want to help you. and basically you help George Washington, you push back all the British, and you know, you win the war. And then, you know, what happens to Connor at that point? Well, you help the Americans win the American Revolutionary War, and all he's left to do now, he goes back to the guy, he's like, I killed my father, he's like, I pushed the British back, they're not coming back. And what Connor's left to do is that really he just, you know, finds like an Indian barrel, and he just realizes that, you know, that he's going to have to, you know, continue on what he's doing. But what happens is that he just, he first finds something, he just tells him that his work's not done, he just keeps going on, and that's how the game ends. It's kind of weird. And then something happens to Desmond in that game. Now, I can tell you what happens to Desmond, I know exactly what happens to him, but Desmond, something happens to him. Does he die? Does he get murdered? I mean, I know what happens, but Desmond, something happens to him too. So now, we go from Assassin's Creed 3, which I was really into, to we go to Assassin's Creed Unity. Okay? Unity, basically, you are, you know, you start in, now you go from the 1700s to a little bit towards the 1800s, right? So you're basically in France this time, okay? So you're like after the American Revolution. You go a little bit further and become a guy named Arno. Now, I don't remember how Unity goes. I did play it. That was the first Assassin's Creed game with actual multiplayer, but you actually could do co-op missions, though. Co-op mission. It was bad. It was horrible. And I forget what Arnold's whole thing is, but the whole thing in that game is that he grows up with a girl, like his sweetheart, like she was like his childhood friend, and he like gets older. I forget what made Arnold become an assassin, but he becomes an assassin in France, and you want to help like push back like I don't know. It's hard to remember this one. This one I can't really remember at all. Oh wait, did I say Unity? I'm sorry. Back up. I'm going too far. Sorry. Black Flag. Sorry. I want to get ahead. Assassin's Creed 4 came out next. Okay. That game had awesome. So now you go from the 1700s. Forget Unity. We'll come back to that in a little bit. You go back, and now you go to the 1600s of the late 1600s, and you're in the Caribbean. Okay. Become a pirate. Now, what I'm going to say next could blow your guys' minds, or maybe you already know this, but the person you play as in Assassin's Creed 4, you go back in time a little bit before the Revolutionary War. So you're kind of close to the timeline. You're thinking, why are you not too far from that timeline? Well, the person you become is a pirate, and his name is Edward Kenway. That's right. You are the Kenway. You're a Kenway. So what does that tell you? You are playing as the grandfather of Connor and the father of Hatham. Hatham Kenway's father. His father before Connor, his father's father before him. Yes. So Edward Kenway, who is who's basically a pirate, and basically how it started is that his ship, I think he's like one of those guys who like cleans up the poop deck, or it's like one of those CP. He's like not the first mate, but whatever. He's like one of the people on the pirate ship. Basically, how that game starts is that his ship get blown up, all his men get killed, and he's the final person to survive on the ship. And he wakes up on the sea. He's surprised that he's alive, and basically the whole you're in the jungle. You're like trying to find out if there's more like crewmates survived, and in the whole point of that, you run into a guy who's kind of like a rogue like guy in like an assassin's uniform, and you know Edward is like, you know, you ever seen my people? I don't know if he's like, I killed your friends, or he's like, you can't bypass this. Like, he either won't let him pass one way or another. And Edward's like, well, I'm going to kill you. He's like, you're not going to get my way, or if you kill my people or my friends, I'm going to kill you. So you kill this guy, and you basically, this is how you became an assassin. Like, you killed him, and then some type of spirit tells Edward to put on the assassin's robe, and he does. And this is where Edward becomes an assassin. Now, I don't know how this storyline went. I forget. I'm bad. I need to replay this game again. And I could put gameplay for this one too if you want. But the thing about Assassin's Creed 4, it was really good because how this map in Origins is really, really big and open world. Assassin's Creed 4 was the very first game to have that. You were in the Caribbean, you could be on a freaking pirate ship, and you can go out there and travel all the river, you know, all the whole body of the Caribbean, you know. And there's towns, little towns and areas, like, and you could go hunting in that. You can go like sea diving, like you can kill sharks. You can kill whales, like you could do it all in that game. And that is what really got me hooked up on that game. If there's one Assassin's Creed game I really love that I would play a game that hands down is Assassin's Creed 4. because that game was so good and so great. I really enjoyed it. But the whole point of the game, if I remember, is that you're before the 1700s. So the British are like pretty much first now coming to America, trying to find out what's out there in the world. And they're trying to come take over, I believe, and they're like killing the pirates. Now pirates were big back then. They could kill a lot of people, but the British army back then was too damn powerful. So they are out, the pirates are outnumbered than freaking anybody. And Edward, he meets a guy named Blackbeard in there. He like is one of his best friends. He was like the guy like basically next to Davy Jones' locker, blah 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 blah. Type of basically kind of like a Jack Sparrow type of situation. I've never seen the Pirates of the Caribbean. You're saying what the hell is your problem? I don't care. Maybe I should start watching those movies. I don't know. But basically his friends get killed, and I don't know who he kills. But slavery was becoming a big thing back then too. So slavery was becoming big. They're trying to find slaves out there, take them back to England, and then start trying to like make settlements in America. Now, because they're about to make Jamestown and everything. So this is right before the timeline, because this is before his father. So, you know, Edward's in the Caribbean. So what happens to him after he kills all the evil guys, which I forget who he kills, like an evil pirate. Like he was a guy who was a pirate but turned like evil to the British. And you kill the guy, and the way it ends for Edward is that he becomes he actually goes to England. Why does he go to England? Well, he was trying to adapt to become a gentleman. He was a pirate. You know, he didn't give a damn. He out there killing people, getting his booty. See how I said booty like that? But he was basically, that was his main thing. So, you know, I basically want to say that, you know, what he did, he ended up, you know, going to America, found his wife. You meet her on the pirate ship that you owe, and they have his son, which is Hatham. And the way the game ends is that he becomes a gentleman. He adapts to the England people and British. And it looks like he has like a nice little rich life. Like he adapts. Like those people like knew like Edward had a really big storyline. He was big. And did he help the British army? I don't know. It's just how the way it ended is that he was watching like a show, and then what happens next is that his son Hatham is just like, you know, I want to be like you, Dad, or something, but whatever. I mean, it kind of tells you right there how the Kenway family was kind of big. So for 2 games, they go to the Kenway family. So people must have liked what Connor did, and they thought taking him out and go and become a guy who was basically his grandfather was great. But whatever happened to Hatham between him as a boy before he went to America, either Edward Kenway died or he didn't like his father at all. So I don't know what happened with that. Now, guys, we are coming to an end to the video really quickly here. So I don't have time to put the other 2 games in here, okay? But what I will say though, I will, on the next clip, I'm going to put the other 2 games. We still need to talk about Assassin's Creed Unity and Assassin's Creed Syndicate, okay? We'll talk about Unity for like 3 minutes. I don't know if I had time to put that in. But, we're going to end it right there. If you guys want to quote, give me a good score how I did so far, you guys can. I'll be honest with you, I probably should download Assassin's Creed, the NCO collection, so that way I can play through all the NCO games, because NCO's a big guy. Like, he was a big name in the franchise, so I feel bad I didn't play him. But, you know, we'll get about the other 2 games. We'll make sure that we do that first things first in the video before we actually jump into a gameplay of actually the story. And then I will bring some Call of Duty for you guys this weekend, okay? I will bring that. I'm probably going to do some collabs with some people. But I hope you guys like me playing other games. So I will bring some Madden to you guys. Like I said, if you guys really want me to bring out another Madden video, I can. I just want to try something different. I will be playing a lot of other games for my channel. So I hope you guys really enjoyed it. Don't forget, if you're new, don't forget to like and subscribe. And if you guys want to see the very first episode of the Assassin's Creed Origins that I did, it is on this link that's going to pop up right here. You click on it. And I'll see you guys in the next Assassin's Creed gameplay. We'll continue off where we left off on the storyline. Which just reminded me Assassin's Creed Unity is where we left off. I probably won't forget that myself. But I really hope you guys like the video. And like I said, you guys have a great Assassin's Creed night. Like I said today, you guys are all bloody legends. And I will see you guys in the next amazing gameplay of me, J2K, the seasoned veteran, playing as Bayok, the very first assassin in Assassin's Creed Origins. And, like I said, guys, if you guys want to really comment me more about other games I should play, or just want to know a little bit more about the other Assassin's Creed. Now, I know I didn't do well on like Assassin's Creed 1 through 2, but I think I hit 3 and 4 pretty spot on. I think if I hit 3, like, cause I remember some of these games, just Black Flag, I just can't remember it very well because I haven't played it on so damn long. So, I remember the third one because I played a lot. But other than that, guys, I'm gonna go ahead and sign out. You guys have a fantastic day, and always peace, boys, peace. Your boy J2K signing out, and you guys have a fantastic